Hey everybody, it's TheModernNative, Mrs.Native, and it was a really rainy day today, so we had our clothes hung up to be able to get it, a little rain wash, and we're about to start the fire. Luckily, I had brought the wagon down and covered it with a tarp, so our wood is dry, and I wanted Mrs.Native to do a fire start because the fire is officially out. I had it going for 10 days straight, so we're going to see how long Mrs.Native's fire goes. Depending on the rain and the weather and everything else, she might not have as good as luck. But I made it last through the rain a lot of times, so.
It's all wet. We're gonna see how this works out.
Oh yeah, so stay tuned.
Okay. You put it in the fire, it's going in the fire.
And then put your burn bundle right there. Now light it before you bury it.
I'm cheating. I'm using matches. I do not care.
Matches are still a legitimate way to do it.
Yeesh. I said light! Fucking...
Hold your thumb closer to the tip.
What the hell? Listen, bitches. You put it in the fire, it's going in it.
Tip it down.
Thank you. Thanks for my firewood. Thanks. Thanks. It's gonna help the fire. You helped out. Look at that.
Start with the smallest pieces.
Anybody who has any of our kits, or will have any of our kits, this is how they start.
And that wasn't even a fully done bundle, that was just a pine cone wrapped in birch bark.
That's all it was. No, you threw it in the fire. It went in the fire. This isn't, I'm gonna throw it in the fire and win because Mom's gonna throw it back. No. I think not. You're not getting any of this either. Don't even think about it. Don't try it. I'm pretty sure you already saw. Ouch! Got it. That was hot. It was so hot. Ouch! It's already got a really good heat to it. Yeah.
Little thief.
You're not gonna steal my wood just because you threw yours in the fire. It's not my fault.
That's exactly what that was. You took my wood. I'm gonna take yours.
Oh.
So sorry.
I'm sure that's an echo in somebody's ears.
I'm gonna cut that. Just that split second where I sneezed. But there we go. Mrs.Native's fire start. And she just always does that all day. She does. Literally all day.
I actually didn't think you were still recording for a minute. I get bored, okay? I have ADHD, I have ADD, I got a bunch of shit. Who cares?
Look at the monster. He just had it up in the air, all chewing on it, all proud.
He loves to tear things apart,
Mm-hmm.
which is why we can't never have toys.
They love that root, though. I got them to tear the root out of the ground.
Go get another one. Here, what?
And that's how I remember
What
who
is
we
this?
kept.
What is this? He loves that dirt spot because it's so cool.
But he loves Dad's pillow.
He's just stretched out all across my pillow spot. Look at the tootsies. Tootsie tootsies. He's all knocked out. Doesn't care. Has a huge spider on his back. Where? Or is it a moth? Oh, that is a huge crab spider. Yeah. Okay. Just chilling.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ain't that a little creepy?
He's just chilling with it on his back. What's happening here is, you keep putting this in the fire, it's gonna stay there. Because this is hot and you don't go in this.
You don't need to help Dad with firewood right now. We got
The
it.
caterpillar, ugh. Don't eat the caterpillar. Ew. No, monster.
He just has to make sure he pushes him for it.
Monster loves to be an antagonist sometimes. You gotta bring it to me. You know what to do. Hey,
So the fire's going pretty good.
Monster's trying to... You throw it in there. It's
No.
going.
It says it's not in there. It's on the edge.
Lucky it's on the outside. Oh, God. You're such a jerk. Damn. It's not a freaking racetrack. You're not a dirt derby thing. I don't know that. Did you realize I went a little too close? Don't split it if you want me to throw it.
He's happy with his root. Demon's the one that has endless energy that needs to be run out.
Which sucks when it's raining because I don't want him in the bed. I don't want him getting all of our bedding wet. And boy, does he bring in some muddy freaking paws.
So trying to get him to chill out is not, it does not work.
It's like plucking teeth. It's not gonna work at first. But after a while, you know, once you jimmy it a little bit, it'll work out a little. Not really. He's still a pain in my ass and he doesn't like to listen.
Such a brat. Don't knock it around too much. Just set it on top to lean against the log.
I was just pulling down that little bit that I had against the log so I could do this. To go against the log.
Instead of worrying about trying to saw it, I've been using it as a slow burn. I just leaned it up against it. It's not straight enough to use it for anything, and I needed firewood, so
We just came to the conclusion that
it should be burned.
it just needed to be burned. We didn't really care about sawing it. It was just too much to hack at it. Really? That's where you put it? Really?
Which one is even yours? Here, I'm just
all of them.
gonna throw a handful.
Watch the confetti. And covered.
I like doing that because it makes him have to hunt for a piece that he remembers the smell of.
Drop it. Let it go. Oh, jeez. I didn't mean to. He's okay. Okay. You landed super hard, baby.
You can probably split that one a couple of.
I'm not even trying it. You can. It was a better hatchet. I don't like this one.
Alrighty, everybody. So that was a fire start in the wet weather. Remember, until next time, get out there, be a native. Go beast.